Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lori. Today we're going to be leading ladies to fashion once again with a plus size curve haul from Shein. So stick around and see what I got. It's a great haul. I hope you all are as excited about opening this Shein haul as I am. I did kind of jump just a little bit. When I got the box in yesterday, I knew there were some things in there for my husband, and I will do a separate video with some things that I've gotten him, because if you have not looked for clothing for the man in your life at Shein, you're really missing something. They have got some great shirts. So I'll make sure that I do a Shein haul on that later, and I'll say that it's like, I don't know, fashion for your family or something like that. But anyway, when I was opening the box last night and pulling his things out, I saw this dress, and I had been waiting on this to come in. So the first thing, I'm not going to be able to open it, but the first thing today is going to be this dress. It is 100% polyester. It is in a snakeskin pattern. It's really, really silky. I actually wore this to work today. It does have very full sleeves. They're not ginormous from here, but it does have the nice little bell down here at the cuff. So this has been really nice to wear today, and although it's still in the 80s here, I wasn't hot in this dress today. Now, as you can see, it does have a plunging neckline. My guess is if I had sized up in this, I might have been able to tack it shut, but my bust size was just right on the cusp, so I decided to get a 3X instead of a 4X in this, and everything has fit except just a little here up in the bust. So I do have on the camisole that I showed you guys, I think, in the last haul. It is also from Shein. I'll make sure that I link it down below in case you want the camisole as well. But anyway, this is a great dress. It does have a hidden zipper up the side, and it's just been a really nice dress. Now, next, let's see what we've got in here. I will say I did get a lot of underwear this time, so I'm not going to try those on for you because, well, nobody needs to see that. Ooh, it's very obvious that I was in a snakeskin mood because here is my first camisole. It does have the racer back on it, and it is a little bit shorter. I don't think I thought that this would go with this because obviously they do not go together. But it's a really nice little camisole. It is, I think I got it in a, yes, I got it in a 4X, and it is 100% polyester. It's silky, but it's also kind of soft. So have to wait to try this on. The armholes, however, look enormous. So my guess is to wear this, you would have to wear like a tube top or something underneath it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, the next thing I have is underwear. So I got a multi-pack in this. This is a 3-pack. It came in kind of this mint green, the pink, and black. And if you look at them, they are the ones that do not have the seams that are going to show. So it has, I don't know what they do. It's almost like they glue the edges under. And it's done at the leg holes as well as at the waistline. So these are going to be plenty large. So I got these in a 4X as well. So anyway, 3 pair of underwear. I can also tell you, and I won't open them, but I also have another 2-pack in here that matches these just the same. So I do have something else in here, talking about for your family. One of my granddaughters is having a birthday coming up, and she loves unicorns. So I did get her a few things for her birthday in here, so I'll show you these. I got these in a size 8. She's actually in kindergarten, but she's really, really tall. So, and she is going to love this. You see, it's not quite as heavy as a sweatshirt. It's kind of a cross between a sweatshirt and a t-shirt. But as I said, I did get this. It says it's a size 130, but it's actually a little girl's 8 years old. So this is the top. And then it came with some really cute little leggings. So these are the long leggings that she's getting with us. Very, very cute. These are not silky, but they do have a lot of stretch to them, but they're not going to pick your skin. There's not anything uncomfortable about these. She also has a bit of a tactile issue the same way that I do, but I don't think she's going to have any problem with these at all. Okay, the next thing I got is a hair clip. These packages are so loud. I am so sorry. So it is double bagged. It's actually very pretty. I mostly wear silver. And here recently I've been wearing a lot of pearls, and so I thought this would be very nice. So if I were to, let's say I was going to put this on my ponytail. So it's on here. It's got one little pearl on each side. So it's a very nice little clip. And it is in the silver. Show you up close. Okay, so the next item I have is another 2 pairs of underwear. These seem like they have, and I can't remember exactly, but these seem more like they have a little, well, maybe not. But these are more the cheekies in the back where they have the lace, where you have the lace over the cheeks in the back, and then in the front the same way, so you don't get any of that cutting around the leg. I actually really like these. So this came as a 2-pack, and they came in this kind of, I'm going to call it a blush color, as well as the black. The lace is very stretchy. It doesn't feel like it's going to itch. They look like they're going to come just under the belly button. But I guess that would really depend on where your belly button is. The next item that I've got, I think this is a shirt. Could be a dress. Doesn't tell me. There's enough fabric in here that this could be a dress. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Oh. This is very pretty. And I hope it is not too small. Okay. This is a little bit like the Milkmaids, but not exactly. But it does have the elastic all the way across the top, so you will be able to wear this off the shoulder as well as on the shoulder. It has long sleeves. Yeah, they're going to come all the way down. It does have elastic at the wrist with a nice ruffle that comes after the elastic. The neckline is not low. This is going to be one of the first times I haven't worn a low neckline, but it is nicely smocked across the top. When you come down to the waistline, you do have a lot of smocking here at the waist, along with elastic. So, and it's one of the wide ones, so it's really going to accentuate a small waist. And for those of us that don't have very small waist, it will actually look like we do have. And then the length, this is probably going to be a midi. So as you can see, it is a green ditzy print. Now, when I'm looking at it on the screen, this looks a little bit more of a darker forest green, but when I'm looking at it, it's almost a Kelly green. So nothing else. I'm going to have a dress to wear this year for St. Patrick's Day. But actually, this is very, very pretty. It's not silky. I did get this in a 4X, I think. So I got this in a 3X, and it is 100% polyester. You know, I find it so strange that we've got so many different things that are 100% polyester, but they all feel completely different. Where this is silky and smooth, this is not at all. It's got a little bit of a texture to it, but it's not slick. I mean, it doesn't feel bad. It's not going to be uncomfortable. It's not going to be scratchy, but it's not that really slick feel that I like a little bit better. But either way, I think this is really going to be a very pretty dress. Okay, staying with my green, and it's so funny because I normally don't like green. Let's pull this one out. Okay, so this almost feels like a suede, but not quite. But this is a jacket. It almost looks like a moto jacket, but not quite. But you can see it has the double button at the waist. It does have an elastic waist on it, so it has a little bit of a flare, almost a peplum at the waist. It does have a nice collar. Has long sleeves, and it has a large elastic at the wrist so that it looks like you also have the big ruffle at the wrist. So in the back, I tell you what this feels like. It feels like corduroy that doesn't have any welts to it. So, and when you look at it, it does have kind of a linear quality to the weave, but that is what it feels like. If you could have a cross between corduroy and suede, that's what this jacket feels like. I got this in a 3X and it's 35% cotton and 65% polyester. On the back, it does say wash separately or professionally dry cleaning recommended. So this is the first thing I've ever gotten from there that does recommend dry cleaning. So it's probably because of the type of texture it has. I think I really felt the need for jackets when I put this order in because I've got another jacket here and then I still have one more to go. It was the color on this one that really attracted me. I really, really like a hot pink, but I do not love the fabric, and that is a shame. I got this in a 4X, and if you can see, I don't know if you can tell the kind of texture there is on here. I'm sure it's going to be 100% polyester again. On the inside, it doesn't feel bad, so I will be able to wear this. Oh, it's not. It's 65% polyester, 30% cotton, and 5% spandex. So let's look at what this looks like. So it has a small lapel, and it does have a little notch at the top of the collar. It has long sleeves, and it looks like it's going to hit just below the waist. So again, this one I got in a 4X. And now for my next jacket. This one's actually a coat. And I really hope this is lined. I don't really wear a lot of coats here in Tucson, but sometimes in the wintertime it does get chilly enough to wear a coat. I do have a really nice long one for those few days that we have that it's cold. However, I thought this was it looks kind of like a shorter trench coat. So let's open this up. Oh no, this is my moto jacket. Oh my gosh. Yes, I love this. Okay, I saw that it said I had a moto jacket, and I thought, I didn't order a moto jacket, but yes, I did. I didn't get the trench coat. So, this is kind of in maybe an oatmeal color. So if you look, it does have collar up here at the top. It has the angle, has the big zipper that comes down the front. But what I really liked about this was the sleeves. If you look at the base of the sleeve, this is how wide it is. And then it has this lovely little strap that goes through. And when you snap it, it looks like it's, again, got the ruffled cuff. So I just thought this looked so nice. Now, it's probably going to take a while to make it look good. But anyway, this is the kind of cuff that it's going to have. So I just thought it was a very unusual looking moto jacket. I really like the color of it because I think it's going to go with just about anything. Probably look really good over this dress as well. So this is the moto jacket. And it looks like I got a few more pair of underwear. Boy, I'm going to be set for underwear for a while. Got two more. Oh, these are a little bit different. These have lace across the abdomen and onto the edge of the hip, but then in the back, it has just a normal back to it. But again, it's not going to show the panty lines. It has the very nice edges on it, the top as well as on the hip. So this is a 2-pack. I got them in a 4X. I got a pair of black and I got a pair of pink. Now I only have a couple of things left here, and both of them are for my granddaughter. So, and all of these are in that 8-year-old size. This one came with a pair of sweatpants that have butterflies on them. Has the nice elastic at the ankle. Has elastic at the waist. Although she's tall, she is pretty thin. So these should fit her just fine, however. And then the top, it's cropped, but it has a hood on the back long sleeves. I just thought this was just as cute as it could be. So this is going to look very, very cute on my granddaughter. And for the last item, one other outfit for my granddaughter. This one is called Dreamer. Again, it's got the hoodie on the back. It is cropped. Now this is more of an undershirt material, where the last one definitely was a lightweight sweatshirt material. This is more of an undershirt material. So although it's long sleeve, it's going to be great here in Arizona because you're not going to get too hot in it. So it does say Dreamer on it. It is done in this really great tie-dye, and she does love pink, so she is going to be thrilled to death with this. So this is the shirt, and then the pants have love at the waist, and then they're long. These feel more almost like pajamas, but I don't think they're supposed to be. But you know what? This does say Dreamer on it. Maybe these are pajamas. Oh, isn't that funny? But you know what? These would be great for lounging around the house. So they are long, and I think these are going to fit her great. So I hope you've enjoyed my Shein haul today. That's everything that I've got other than the men's clothing that I came in, and I will do that separately. As always, I want to thank you for joining me. I hope you're learning to enjoy my channel. I will definitely be getting more of the life coaching out. I'm just being swamped at work right now, but I will get them out just as quickly as I can. I so appreciate you taking the time to join me for my Shein hauls. I really have learned to really appreciate this company. As I've said before, I am almost 57, and I've been plus size since I started having children in my 20s. And I will say that, granted, I've got more money now because my children are gone and it's just my husband and I here at home. But this really is the first time that I've actually found cute clothes that fit a plus size body and that's stylish. So I think that's probably why I'm going a little overboard in buying clothes right now, is it's just so nice. And I know Shein's been around for a while and I've just never heard of it. So I am very thankful that they are there. I will be branching out to some other plus size companies, but I live by the thing, if it's not broken, don't fix it. And Shein is definitely not broken to me. I really appreciate and have liked almost every single thing that I've gotten. And I have gotten things for my home. I've gotten some things for the kitchen. I've gotten clothing for myself, clothing for my granddaughter, clothing for one of my daughters, and clothing for my husband. So every single thing that I've gotten has been quality. I've gotten a lot of shoes even. And all of the shoes I get so many compliments on. So if you have never tried Shein, please try it, even if you only do one or two things. But the great thing is, if you're in the US, they have free returns. So I may get 20 things, and if I send 15 things back, it doesn't cost me anything, because the next time, you know what, I'm going to spend money on about 20 things again because I am a good customer. But it doesn't matter if it's even your first order. If you need to return things, it's very easy to do. Now, you never want to buy things also at full price. You can always find different kinds of coupon codes. My hope is once I get enough subscribers, I'll be able to have one that I'll be able to share with you. So I would love it if you would subscribe and help me get there, and then we'll all have a discount code that we can use together. But I also want to encourage you to use Rakuten. And if you've never used them before, it is kind of like when you get cash back with a credit card. So here's what I do. I typically will buy things from Shein that are already on sale. Then on top of that, I don't think I've ever gotten less than a 15% discount. So I have 15% discount on top of the things that are already on sale. Then on top of that, most of the time I get at least a 5% cash back from Rakuten. And then on top of that, because I start off and put it on a credit card, I also get my 3% back on my credit card. So let's see, we're at 15, 20, 26% off of something that's already priced great and it's on sale. I'm real like all of this that I got today, and I think I got my husband, probably about 10 shirts, and it was maybe $150. So if you look at the number of items that I'm getting, it's absolutely amazing. So when you use Rakuten, you go to that first. So there is an amazing amount of discounts that you can get with the clothing. Plus, you earn points for purchasing things, and you earn points for reviews and putting up pictures. So it's a very much win-win situation. So anyway, thank you all so much for joining me today. Please remember to subscribe, leave me comments below, tell me what you like, what you don't like, and I'll try and change it up for you. So again, thank you so much for joining me. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.